Oh, I also need chat on screen. Where are you? Thank you, R.E.P.O. The beta just plays differently. I don't know what it is. No, I've played the beta before. I played it yesterday. Yeah, this first level is nothing special, that's for sure. Also, the game just appears a little darker. Let's go up to 85. This is like blinding. How do I like it? There's a huntsman. That's a nice game. It seems okay. Like nothing super bad, I think. Yo, Flip. Hello, Nia. Pain Gravy. Hello. Most of the moon phases stuff seems fine. The enemy orbs exploding seems really funny. Oh, goodbye, Spear. Yo, Riven. I'm doing okay, thank you. Yesterday, I kinda just didn't want to stream, and then Friday was Lethal Friday day. Not a whole lot of time in the schedule. Definitely go for a grenade. And then let's... These upgrades are no good. Probably go for HP. Stam. Stam. And then... Probably the Flash? If I could ever grab it. Most of the time my schedule is quite flexible. If I stream, it's usually around this time. Cube. Interesting. There's a clown up there. That saves me a grenade. Overall, I'm still not a huge fan of the object melee changes that they've implemented. Very obtuse. Yeah, I do think that the game's darker. I think they might have accidentally made the, They might have accidentally made the game darker by mistake. Can you flip this at a cart? Almost. It's almost like how rotation was, just not quite. Grabbing stuff in this update is very strange. They actually messed up how grabbing items even works. In case you don't know, this is some nerd shit, but whenever you grab an item in this game, it's supposed to keep its relative perspective as to the moment that you grabbed it. That just doesn't happen anymore in this game. I don't know why. And by relative perspective, I mean that the item that you grabbed is supposed to look the same throughout the process of moving it. And that just doesn't happen anymore. So they kind of messed that up a little bit. But the whole relative perspective thing is, like, a part of a greater issue, I believe. Gamma makes the game so much easier. I like being able to see, personally. Watching some people who play on, like, no gamma is really hard. I still think that they made tumbling feel better in this update. Okay, Robe's not here, that's good. And also, if they didn't want people playing on high gamma, it wouldn't be an option in-game. I'm sorry, Flip. Pulse pistol is not it. Definitely gonna go grenade. Hopefully we get 2 strength. Goody. Could go... Yeah, I think we're gonna go this. Yes, every new upgrade added to the game would affect the chances of strength showing up in the shop. 15, okay. Some of these new museum areas are very scary. Gamer milk is always splendid to see. I probably should have checked around the sides. Oh, yeah. I also shouldn't be carrying this. Because now every enemy basically knows my location. Unless they nerfed it, but I somehow doubt that. I do like these new window areas. Is that really... Okay. Probably means that my monster... Why is that there? Okay, now I'm... Whoa! Is this some sort of sick joke? What is that? I mean, that's just a bug. Great, okay. Anyway. I think that this doesn't go over, yes. Okay, line this up. I want to greed the light. Nice. Because it's a very easy stop sign. I mean, hey, if that's specific to the museum, funny. Ladybug. This should only be like a 30, I think. The only issue is I don't know how I'm gonna stand it up. Because that's kind of an issue. I should really see if I can turn this thing around. You know, this cart loads really easily. I don't think that they intended that to happen. Looking at the dimensions, yeah, I don't know about this. Could I like, hey. Great, so this will get me a really, really decent bit ahead. I'll just stand still for a moment. So hopefully there's like something here. Bolt zap, shotgun for sure, shotgun. I think that they made shotgun a little bit too good with the increased accuracy and wobble, or the decreased wobble, I suppose. Okay, 6, 8. Kind of just want to go for strength, but we could also build support. 7, 6, that's 13. Hey, we can afford that. I don't really think that the shotgun should have ever been 90k. That's very unreasonable. Maybe with old charging mechanics, but not for this, no. Because now you have to upkeep them, which is kind of the difficulty. I should also remember that I have a double jump. Part of the issue that I actually see with the new balance in early game is you're kind of playing level 3 repeatedly. And I know that we'll have to look at the numbers and the data, but the way it feels right now in the game is you are playing level 3 repeatedly until your quotas begin to build, because the progression in difficulty by quota is linear now. Ooh, interesting. Someone will release numbers, I'm sure. I should really cartload the box, but it's fine. 2 strength is more than enough. Maybe not what I meant to do. Yep. Why am I not manipulating with stem? I want stem. Less important with shotgun now. I want to be able to move quickly. Champagne. Goblin. Probably could slot Goblin in somewhere. There's so much level in front of us. I'll tell you what, I need range. There's a trudge. I'm really not in the mood for this potion right now. Let's check out up here. Nothing. Ooh, barely couldn't make that. Froggy? I'm glad that they buffed Froggy. I don't know why they did, but I'm glad they did. My goat. From what it seems, the walking stam does not use the stam upgrades all that well. I think it still does, but it is better to just crouch, and as you get more and more stamina recovery upgrades, it's going to be more paramount that you just stop walking entirely. Let's go ahead and regen. Like, watch. Goodbye. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Yeah, okay, I thought that that would probably kill me. Woohoo! Hi, Startles. Okay, so rotating on 2 strength is already, like, super easy. Is that upscream just larger? See ya. Yeah, let's put this down. Get the trudge and the upscream soul. Hello, Vale. Let's try gripping low and rotating. Sure, that works. Ooh. Lava looks different. To be honest, I wasn't expecting the trudge to be blasted away by the shotgun. I mean, sure, it makes sense. Oh, there shouldn't be a trudge here, because it's easy extract. My bad. I know that level was a bit greedy, but I still think it was worth it. Let's go ahead and put those on. I see. Pretty decent spread. This is 42k, which we can afford. I have no interest at all in Trank Gun. I do actually think that it's quite worth it now to build defense and movement, just because, well, feels good. Is it gonna... yeah, it's gonna do the pop-up. Oh, wow. Shotgun charge was nerfed? Is that right? Interesting. Yeah, the upgrades definitely do end up using... yeah, they're used in crouch walking. That's good. But you can see that just already, like, I don't think it's necessary to crouch walk. I just think you should stop and use cart or stop entirely. Let's see, 15k, so looking at least 2 larges. It's a good thing that I can... nice. I should be able to move whatever I see. Glad that there's nothing here. Ugh. It wouldn't entirely surprise me if they nerfed shotgun charging. And if, well, I should actually test... Woo! Either. No. No, no, no. Good. Well, lost some value, but that's fine. That's actually most of today's enemies gone. Still looking at a tier 1, I think. Hi, Kiki. Scary doll and champagne, sure. Oops. That was a little sloppy. Those gnomes finding me was very unfortunate. Boiler room, might as well check. I'm not seeing anything. Hidden grab timer is massively reduced in this update. There's almost no risk of being tossed into a pit anymore. I actually want to keep the clown just in case. Excuse you. Hidden's just, they're just not able to do that to you anymore. I mean, Hidden grabbing you, you should absolutely die. Like, if a Hidden paths poorly and then just doesn't do the parkour, that's part of the game. Like, that's, I think that if you were in late game and you got grabbed by Hidden, yeah, you probably deserve to die. Especially considering that the Hidden is one of the weakest enemies in an exclusive environment, so to say. Thank you, game. Stay on. The one thing that I'm still not sure why they haven't tweaked is feather rotating in this update. It's abhorrent. I mean, I'm glad that, oh, we can rotate stuff a little bit better. Still not good enough. Yep. Oh, you have no idea how much I don't want to let go of you. Simply put, like, the hidden... I'm fine with the hidden's balance, but they nerfed him. So, I don't know. I'm shocked that I lived. Okay, so I wanted to check. How does this consume charge? Interesting. Did they remove the baby yet? Open on it. Cart cannon, I believe, yes. And then laser rifle. Don't need that. Not in this house. Yeah, let's go with the strength, and then... Still waiting on... How much is that? 21? You stupid. Let's go ahead and lock out map upgrade. Yo, lazy duck. Yeah, exploding crystal. Okay. I don't see how that's an extract, but whatever. Okay. Another vase. 2 items. Clown's good. It's so unfortunate that the clown is basically just the best treasure item. I kind of predicted that this is what would happen in this update, but it's like absolutely true. The clown, beyond a reasonable doubt, is just the best treasure item. There were a few candidates for best treasure item in the previous update, but yeah, it sunk them. There was a couple handfuls of best candidate treasure item, but Now it's just clown. You just want clown every single time. And it's not even close. Yep. Not even close. Not even a little bit. And I think it makes it even worse that the clown is not map exclusive. So now you just want it everywhere. Well, it's not in museum, but, you know. I don't really consider museum to be... Ugh. I don't really consider museum to be difficult. There's too much space. That's the one thing that they messed up on with museum. Too much space, too open. And I think some of the new rooms help. Certainly. And you know, the shotgun's nice, but regular gun, I don't know. If you're skilled enough, you can just kind of chill with it and make every shot. Hello, Froggy. Yeah, overcharge only begins past level 10. For speedrunners, this patch seems almost like they kind of thought about us. Just like a little bit. I'm thankful. This exploding crystal is being so bad. Yeah, just fall off, please. Bro fell off. I will say that ooh, oh no. The majority of how the new physics work, they are fine. I can't say much more than that because a lot of the new physics are just passable. I can't break this yet. Handling items feels inherently... Oh, that is not right. Handling items this patch feels, you know what? It just feels different than it was. Which is okay. Nothing wrong with a little change. I broke it because it was very, very close to exploding. Could be really bad. Kind of want to check for another cube, but I'm already over... That normally doesn't happen. Well, let's go and check for a cube, I guess. I think that if I... Yeah. Oops. Nope. Okay. No, there are no new rooms in Academy. I think the only thing that's changed about Academy is that potion always stands perfectly vertically whenever it spawns. So now I need to find just a little more money. Why did Froggy survive? Oh, wait, did I just put Froggy on? Did I not put the card on? Whatever. Oh, there's so many vases. Don't, no. Like I said, they just changed something about how grabbing items even works, which is really baffling. I think it was in the last beta, I just didn't complain about it. Which is like my favorite type of change, one that I barely notice and then I get to complain about later. What, Disco Room? Well, like I said, I explained it earlier, but maybe you weren't here. Items do not keep their relative perspective anymore compared to the player. You hold them, which means you get to rotate them more, which is really not good. Also, there are spikes in the pit now. That level was bad. Okay. Indestructible. Then we need one more strength, yes. And that leaves us with 20. So probably this. Some more HP. Left with 5. Could go... I mean, it's either that or a grenade. I'll go the grenade. I don't really think that I'll be using Indestructible, but we'll see. I don't think I understand. Okay, so I'd have to get into a game, and I can do that later if you want. But this is how grabbing items works in the game normally. So whenever you grab something, you should note how it looks. So whenever you grab it, this grenade is always going to look the same to me, regardless of how I move it. Now, unless I rotate it, this grenade, no matter where I move it and how I move it, is always going to keep its relative perspective to me. Meaning that it's always going to look the same, it's always going to be tilted the same way, angled the same way. It will keep its relative perspective to me. Now, this is an issue in this game, because whenever items start to sway and dangle and, you know, move a little bit how they're not supposed to, it creates a lot of big problems. Mostly, like, just how the game feels. That's probably the biggest one, because whenever you keep an item's relative perspective to you, it means that it's staying how you're supposed to be grabbing it. So, like, if I grab the Rizzler right here, the Rizzler, unless I rotate it, is always going to stay how it's grabbed, which you're seeing, it's rotating on its own. It's rotating on its own. It's really infuriating, actually, whenever this happens. It means that something is wrong. Okay, I was about to crash out if I lost that. Which, maintaining relative perspective in this game when it comes to grabbing items is, like, part of the inherent skill. That's, like, the biggest part of... That's the biggest part of moving items, why it matters. Why it should matter to you, why it matters to me. You know, I should have just sat my butt down and moved the bag when it got here. I do not have range. Oh yeah, enemy lockout timer was changed. Okay, enemy lockout... Oh! Enemy lockout timer being changed is really nice. That mastermind wandered off. Oh yeah, no. That it's very much an intended mechanic. Don't get me wrong. It's how items are supposed to be in Amnesia-style games. Because the way that you grab items in this game is based very, very loosely around Amnesia. I don't think the devs have ever said it, but it looks it and it feels it. It just kind of changes how the game plays. I'm not sure for better or for worse, but it makes handling items a little bit more strange, I guess. And I don't know what they changed about the code in moving items. I'd probably have to get someone more qualified than me, but it's different. There should be, like, dinosaur bones in here, if I had to guess. No, just a watch. Okay. I don't think no, I definitely don't have enough. Okay, that is an extract, though. I know that. I could turn in that extract right now if I wanted. Still haven't seen my tier 3. If I had to guess, it's probably a robe or a trudge. Violently shaking. Yeah, I still don't agree with that change. Because it doesn't affect how guns shoot. It never did. It was just something that people tricked themselves into believing. Oh. I guess I'll go and get that watch. My bad. I'm not saying that those people were wrong. I'm more so suggesting that maybe correlation and causation are not the same. I miss. My gun is wobbling. The wobbling caused me to miss. Okay. Whatever, big shot. Also, they changed how Scary Doll feels to move. I would rather just move bones on their own. Five extracts? It'd probably be fine. Even then, the recoil issue was an issue because the recoil happened before the shot. Which is... I mean, which was the main issue. Ah. Makes sense to me. I'll greed a little bit. Oh, 24K, yeah, no wonder. Okay, yep, okay. I should have went the other way. How many rooms? Ah, I see. This is kind of scary because I don't actually know. Hi. Yeah, nice lights out mechanic. This is why lights out is an issue in this game, by the way. What did I do wrong there? Okay. The answer is that I didn't do anything wrong, actually. This game is just, silly. I mean, like, I guess I'd rather just keep stocking crystals until I get something I want. It's like, all of this, not interested. Another double jump could be nice, just for... I need range, that's what I need. Okay, so let's reevaluate. Let's buy the... Keep buying grenades that we're never gonna use. The only issue that I have with lights out is that it's stupid. It's a good thing I reacted how I did, I guess. But, come on. You're not gonna tell me that I played that incorrectly. It's a bit silly, that. Sure. That up box is mildly concerning, but I can do it. No biggie. I just want to make sure that there's not any bait items. I got a barrel. Infinite gnomes. I mean, gnomes are funny. The thing about gnomes is that they'll congregate, so you can just kind of... Oh. Just kind of let them chill. See, like, this is also the other issue with the new relative perspective on items. Dragging them is a lot more finicky, because they're going to wrap and snake around corners, which is a little bit of an issue when it comes to an item like the up box, considering... Oh, I bought the tumble, not the double jump. I was like, yes, I have 2 double jumps now. No, you have 1. Servers are going to be harder to walk, yes. Anything, like, long and abnormally shaped is going to be mildly to more difficult to walk. Could just leave this one for last, I suppose. Hello, plant buddy. I like your name. How are the changes? They're fine. New moon system is okay, seems funny, if anything, which is good. I love tumbling. Get out of here, baby. Smoked him. Wow. This level is kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and just load up with orbs. Oh, right. We're, propane, yeah. In terms of speedrunning, different. I don't think that anything could compare to, live patch. I think the biggest thing that they introduced is crouch walking. Which is, I don't want to say obtuse, but it's certainly interesting. Hello, Robe. I've killed every single enemy. True. I've killed every single enemy, and I don't think that my balance likes it. I don't think that my money likes it. I'm curious as to where my larges are. That's not a large. Because you would think that on a station, you're gonna get some larges. But none, unfortunately. Genocide route? Yeah. $18, true. I need 18.5, okay. Oh, there's my server. I don't know how I didn't see that. I'm gonna ignore that. The vents, I really wish that they didn't add the vents in Museum. Very obtuse mechanic. So many, yeah, okay. See, I don't want my vase to be weirdly grabbed. Okay, it only lost 600. Yeah, I know the one. There's a couple really long vents. I'm just not a fan of them. Feather, don't really think I need it. I will buy it, though. Then let's take a look. 2 range, yes, I want those. 3 stam is good enough. And then 16, 10, probably should buy the 10. I have 4 strength. Did I miss any of the throws? No? Okay. So I guess let's just keep buying crystals, because they're not going to get any cheaper. Yeah, okay. I probably should just buy the sprint speed. Stamina is, like, super useful in this update. It's crazy. Want the range. We're gonna eat the staminas. Cool. I'm kind of sick of pots already. Vases, vases. Hello. I feel like larges are super common on these quotas where they probably really shouldn't be. But also maybe that's just me not understanding the new loot spawns. Like a 19.5, you're gonna expect 3 to 4 larges based off of the value, but I don't know. Sometimes that's true, sometimes that's not. Depends entirely on the level that you're playing. Another vase, TV. This could be a terrible idea, but we'll see. Solid. That's an extract. Let's go ahead and check this out. Nothing. Could just leave this here, to be honest. It is close enough. Spewer. So with new lockout timer, I wonder if you can actually kill spewers in one grab. Probably can. Reaper. Definitely didn't need to shoot the animal. Eh? Great. Now she's just losing charge. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yo, T, thank you so much for the... thank you so much for the resub. True, 15 months. Thank you so much, T. It's a pleasure to see you. Pleasure to have you around. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I need to check if this is a extract. Please continue to enjoy the Ivy motes and the badge. Thank you so much, T. Grin. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna save this clock for later. As long as it's a good clock. Oops. Wow. I mean, there should be one more large here, I think. How the cart works in this update is so baffling. Don't get me wrong, it's better, but it just feels like ever so slightly different. Scaradol? Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that, actually. I kinda, well, I guess I could actually just do this, right? I just fulfill for this quota and then go on to the grandfather clock. Sure. Because I'm really only concerned about fulfilling for quota. Oh. Like a dog with a bone that's too big. Oh, that's nice game. It is only Reapers. I could probably just take it easy and not worry too much about the escape. Okay. Yeah, and plus it's literally right here. Yo, fish. Yes, the game now scales up to level 20. And then I'm gonna do 5 levels after max scaling, hopefully. Might have to start buying lockout upgrades. Maybe. Because, like, I'm gonna be frank, I'm good on tumbles. I'm gonna buy tumble wings to get rid of it. This is a little bit too much for that. I'll buy that. I'll go ahead and just buy range. Don't need more range right now. Left with 21. Don't want to buy those. I'll just buy the sprint speed. Overall, it seems like upgrade progression is going to be a lot slower in this update. Okay. So this is like, they can survive, that's interesting. Right now, I will use the strength, and then I don't think I'm going to use anything else. Let's go ahead and grab a nade. Oh. Whew. It's a little bit concerning that monsters can now just survive pits. But I have to wonder, like, what's stopping you from just pulling the monster into the pit again? And now we're at max quota scaling, so that's pretty nasty. It means that most quotas are going to be between 19 and 20. Which is fine if you like money. I like money. Let's see. This means that I'm mostly going to be playing these like I would normal quotas, or normal runs now. Because a lot of the time, these are going to be really scary. Really, really scary. Especially because I'm sitting on 4 strength in a solo. So, that's definitely not any good. Might as well. Oh! Hey. That's nice game. No. Oh. Hello. That's nice game. Don't know how those gnomes found me. I'm just gonna assume that Chomp book did that. Oh, okay, yep, and punished. Okay. Dude, what are you doing? See, like, the potions always stand perfectly straight up. It's very uncanny. I don't know why they did it, but they just don't look right anymore. Is a 1 hour time in this beta normal? I mean, I've been playing, like, casual speedrun, so I'm going fast, but I'm not, like, doing openly casual maneuvers, I guess. This is a nice game. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's surviving. Okay, so this is odd. Yo, Curb, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub. Sorry about your counting deficiency. Another up box, that's crazy.
I can't count past this number.
So sad. Please continue to enjoy the Ivy emotes, Curb. Thank you. Let's see. I need to bring the cube out. I could always just, like, forego the cube. Hey, Svobo, thank you so much for the resub, 13 months. True, true, true. Thank you for the resubbing
when
on
I
mobile.
am too lazy to get up and use my prime. This
It's
number is
okay.
at least 2, right?
Yeah, 1 and 3 are bigger than 2 together. Please continue to enjoy the Ivy emotes and the badge, Fowo. Thank you so much. Also, I will say that this new lava does not do good on the frames. So, like, now with the up box, I feel like I just need to pull it in the direction that I want it to go in, which is not ideal, like, at all. I think I need to... Sure. Sure. Works. Works. $34 is good. Then I have the sword, I have all those souls. There should still be one more tier 3, you know? I definitely didn't do this in the right order. I'll say that much. Also, I don't know why you... Okay, it's just a... It's a settling issue. I see. And this is indeed... I can just move all that stuff. Pretty much every quota is going to be this amount of money, so I don't need to worry about min-maxing too much. On high levels, previously, you just want to min-max every single level. Each quota you got, now it's not super imperative. Still is a good idea, but not required. Because I'm going to be walking away with almost 100k just on the merit of this level alone. I guess in this update they like made air climbing feel better with rotating. Air climbing is whenever you rotate an item and because of the velocity of the item, it goes higher into the air. I don't think it was ever like coined or covered by anyone, but that's just a latent mechanic with rotating. As you rotate items, they get higher in the air for some reason. It's it works, sure. I think we're good to go. The only area that I really didn't check was upstairs, and I mean, I'll carry this face, but chances on it surviving, not good. Nope, not good indeed. There is, yeah, a clown and a goblin, might as well. Kinda think that the goblin's gonna explode. Yeah, I'm good. Tell you what, I think I actually just want to chill for a second. Okay. I do not want to be caught out with all of these terrible enemies. How many... Yeah, was that 9 lockouts or 8? Anyway, we should have a greater majority of strength. I'm still going to want strength, but it's going to be a little bit less pressing than it normally would be otherwise. Sledge is great. 25, 8, I mean, we can afford everything we want, I believe. How many did I miss? Okay, 13 left. I don't think that there's anything I can afford for 13. Not anything that I want. Ah, I will happily take all of those stam recoveries. Okay. I also need to get a medkit and ship. 32! This is the highest quota I've ever seen in this beta. Okay, so there's either 1 or 2 pianos. Yeah. Oh god. Hello, Melanie. Like, even holding the statue is slowly rotating. That's not cool. Oh, that's nice that it didn't dink. 32, I mean, I'm not super concerned about the time. It means that there's almost 200k in this level. I just need to find it. More than... 200k might actually be accurate. And from what it's looking, it is not here. I can just walk this. I can try to move the rhino. And then the rhinos, just stack them. These rhinos are really not worth it, are they? Oh, one day. Woo! There are a few things in this game more terrifying than a hidden. Bro is scared of nothing. Get in the pit. Nope. Yep, yep. Then they still didn't fix the wacky rotation in this update, so... is that deeper? Maybe. I don't know how this level is laid out. Okay, so that's an extract right there. There should be a large in this room. There's multiple valuables. Like, there's gotta be something down here. Like this? I probably could have done that procedure. I still need more stam recoveries. It's good, but it's not good. Where... Drake, where's my piano? Sure. Ah. Let's go ahead, get that. Well, the small orb's not going to do it. So if there is nothing here, I'm just going to complete this. Because, like... I don't know. There could always be something in this room. This is the stair room. Ah, of course. It's just so full of junk. I don't know what better way to put it. We haven't seen a piano or a monster box yet, so... You know, I should have checked first to see if that trick was still possible. Okay, and we're almost done for this level. I need you to stay on. Yep. Ah, you little jerk. We'll try again whenever we walk out of here. There should still be a piano, though. I'm guessing that most of the enemies actually despawned from how long I've been taking with this level. I don't like that ominous rumbling. Okay, so... Ah, grandfather clock. Yeah. I have to wonder if I would save more time by just crouch walking here. I don't want to go into that room. Another creator tournament. It is very likely that R.E.P.O Rush is going to have a beta week. It is quite likely. if you're not already following, I mean, I think you would be following R.E.P.O Rush. I'm fairly certain you would be. Maybe I should have tried harder to regen stam before lights out. Are they stupid or something? These longer levels do take time, like whenever the quota gets that high. They just take time. Let's keep building strength. Check out the value on these. 90k, I think I can afford everything. Yep, good. Very happy with that. They really need to buff the Photon Blaster. It needs to do... So, the Photon Blaster, what it could do is it could inflict heavy stun. That would probably fix it. So, like, shooting an enemy with a trank or hitting them with a stun grenade. If it's not inflicting that sort of stun, it's probably bad. It is probably bad. 34? Yo, Ivyoary, thank you. 34? Hello? Okay, I do be regenning. I assume that they really juiced the items in these later maps. I assume that basically everything is going to be super juiced. Maybe they fixed some of the scaling, I don't know. Baby? I definitely need more stam. Oh, this is bad. Come here. He shouldn't... He should be walking toward my jump, no? This is weird. Really? Okay, so baby... One of them just tripped. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. I think... Ah? Eh? I know he's like almost dead. Okay, that's fine. I kind of just want to send these quotas as fast as I can. That'll work. Okay. I mean, my stam regen is almost there. Tall guy. I love this guy. He's so silly. Hey. No soliciting. I don't want to shoot you. I think that you're, like, almost dead. Spontaneously explodes, I suppose. So there should be a ton of loot, like, everywhere. Okay, I see. Might have to regen some. Yeah. I have to wonder just how... Yes. That must be... No, tall guy. Okay. I think that what might end up happening is if the quotas keep scaling like this, then... Oh, what the fuck is this? Tall guy's hitbox might need some work. Why is there a hole there? Oh, it's just to scare people like me. This is a Minecraft PvP trap, bro. That's a good one. That's a good one. Bravo. It doesn't even kill you. Just makes you have a heart attack and die. This a burger gem? Yeah, burger gem's still worth something. So I'm thinking that what might end up happening... Did I already explore this? Okay, no, there's nothing in here. What might end up happening is that we need to bring 2 carts and stack them on top of each other to get this much stuff. It might be faster that way. Because, like, if we're running into this severe of quota every single time, we're gonna have to do something else. Banana. Another burger gem. Oh, it's another... Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Oh! What the fuck? Goodbye, milk. That's a pit! Why is there a pit? Dude. Okay, yeah, that's death. Dude, this is a really devious... This is devious, like that. Huh? Hi. All your friends are dead. Sad, isn't it? Nope. I know that there can be stuff up here. Baby doll, boombox. Anything else? Baby doll will do it. Okay. Oh, I mean, they introduced a bunch of hard museum tiles, which is what speedrunners wanted. Now it is, like, it's pretty scary. Yo, T, what's up? Hello. I think it's actually cheaper to just do that. Okay. So then, let's go and get the boombox from up here. Maybe we'll get the talking head, which is different from the baby head. Yeah, I could also get a crystal structure. I mean, like, I think that this is most of the money in the map that I have on cart. I might have missed... I could check around, but this is, like, most of the money. Oh, this is not... Where's extract? Is it... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Baby doll. No party horse. That's interesting. Goodbye. Yeah, handling this as a cart stack is really annoying. I'm just gonna come back. It's fine. That's a funny one. I can appreciate the attempt, okay? What it might be, actually, in these scaling levels is the fact... Is he gonna survive? No. It might be the fact that small mediums no longer spawn. Oh! Okay, that hurt. That hurt. Also not good. I think I was playing that boombox way too long. No, it's just part of latent scaling now. The deeper you go, the more quota you get. I don't know up to what point. Okay, that's an animal in front of me. And then the other big change in this update is you can hold up to 10 crystals in the charger. Oh, oh, oh! They found me! Okay, let's, 16 is what I would expect to pay. So now, 44, 33. I want all the stams. I missed one throw. Yes. Checks out. Let's buy the last sprint speed. And then check out the medkits. 5, 5, 10, 8. Looks like it's over for the shotgun. Oh, I had a R.E.P.O dream last night. I remember watching... Okay, so my dream was I was playing with Rain, and she found a way to duplicate items. And what it was is you would sync up the truck, and you would... 35? What the fuck? What are they thinking? Bro? Am I cooked? Like, hello? 35 on station is absurd. Okay, anyway, back to my R.E.P.O dream. Rain found a way to duplicate shop items, and you had to use them as the truck was leaving, and they were also being bought. Jesus. I also need to eat those stams. Did I test it in real life? No. Because I'm not crazy! Yeah, let's take this back. That's nice game. Oh, this cart stack is so cooked. Bouncy ass guitar. Maybe I'll... Nah, I'm just gonna use it. Okay. Surprised that there's nothing down here. Ah. So, like... I would ask where the money is, but... You know. You know. I do appreciate it that fridges look different. Here's a supercomputer. Kinda wanna... Yeah, okay. Yes. Okay, I see. I understand. Also, the new way that items are moving just really, it really agitates me. It really does. Because now moving items is more like you have to do it in a certain sequence of movements rather than like just carrying it through. Let's do that, and then probably just bring the other supercomputer. Well, I'd rather just bring the barrel. I'm truthfully not sure what to do on the scaling. Like, I'm not sure what upgrades are best now, because if every level is like this, the horror. Because this is concerning. That is probably not an extract. Oh, it is. Okay, that should be fairly predictable. So then I have to wonder, because 35 on a station is, that is, like, not possible normally. 35 on a station is unheard of. So that it makes me think, did they increase the item limits, or the item likelihood? Or increase the chances at all? Because I effectively have, a 35 would be 6 to 7 larges, or 5 to 7, depending on value. Okay, starting to get into the enemies. Yeah, there's 3 supercomputers. They changed limits. That's odd. I'm not spending a drone on this. Just gonna carry it out. See, like, now you actually have to you have to use rotation while you carry stuff out. Instead of just, like, having it. Hi. Are you gonna survive? How do you survive? Okay, you didn't survive. Very interesting. That was a joke, D&D. I think that was a joke. What he actually did was he made it so that he made it so that blah. Hi. Do I even want to? What the fuck? Okay, I'm about to die. Does he still know where I'm at? Not fast enough, baby. Ugh. Okay, so I lost so much value on that. That clown was not down there whenever I was down there. I definitely need recharge crystals, but also if I can afford 13 strength, then I'm going to. What he actually did, what Danos did to ranked, is he made it so that whenever 2 players play a match, it compares the maps that each player previously played, and then based off of that information, you will play a map that neither of you have played. I think that that was just a joke, or out of context. Oh dear, do I have enough money? I think the answer is yes, but I need to do some fickle stuff. Still not a fan of how they reworked charge on drones. It just doesn't feel great. Also, I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete these levels. I thought I would be able to do 25, and I don't think that that's happening. I really don't think that that's happening. I could check. Ugh, I have to respond to a text. Just not right now. I mean, this should be enough. Oh, there could also be a server in here. I didn't... Oh, what are you? 4 supercomputers. 4 4 of them. What crack were they smoking? I mean, like, I just kind of want to go back for the other supercomputer at this point. Oh my god. These quotas are insane. I need more stamina, too. I gotta take that off. That's annoying. I think that should be fine. Okay. It's just miscellaneous enemies anyway, it really doesn't matter. Eh? Don't know why I let go. Yeah, I might have to split this up. We'll see. And then I also didn't get... I did not get my 2 strengths, which is really bad. I guess I'm gonna end up buying both of my HPs. Probably buy both of the ranges so that they're locked out. And then 22, 22. Yeah, that's fine. They're really, ugh. The shop just doesn't make me happy. Okay. Hi, Wolfie. Like, these levels are getting so bad so quick. No, that's orbs that are allowed to be on the map at one time. Oh, God. That was not at all how much I thought. Okay, well, so be it. If I just get more stam regens, then it should be fine, but I feel like it's not going to stop. Probably just take a grenade, and then could go... Yeah, I want the double jump. Okay. We need 8 to lock out. One more? Let's just take the extra range. 38. Oh my god. It doesn't stop, does it? Because, like, I don't see any other way to play this aside from the way that I am playing it. Mentalist. Hello. I mean, I kind of have to check down here because of the large spawns. Yeah, super tough. And just because you get a super high quota does not mean you get a piano. Even then, a piano does not mean that it's easy. Yeah. Oh, that's nice that they fixed that. That's nice. That spawn normally happens. It seems that they made it that the monster box can't make noise whenever it's sat in a single spot, which is a good change. Really good change, actually. I should probably just bring cart. Probably. Well, the issue is that other larges work there. The piano and the dino bones. All three of those items have the same spawning locations. It's just how they do spawns in this game. Okay. The other issue that I think that these longer levels are going to have is that enemy spawns are just going to be very rampant. There should be a piano here. Nope. Guess not. Okay. I didn't check all the spawns in this room, I think, but now I have. This is a bisected linear level. Oops, oops, oops. Hey, move. Yep, any day now. God, moving items in this version. Okay. Because I really only have about another hour-ish. So we will see the next moon phase, at least. It's extremely sensitive, and the lower the item weighs, the easier it is to rotate, which is... it makes sense on paper, but that's not what this game needs. Makes sense from a game standpoint. I'm just thinking to myself, where is the money? I think there's going to be a lot here. I'm about to run into a lot of it. Gramophone, sure. Another dino bones. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, you have to go. Also, notice how low my monster encounters have been this run, this level. Oh god. That's not good. Okay, that's an extract. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. There needs to be a piano. Where's the money, Lebowski? I'm quite displeased. Okay, I don't really have much choice. That's kind of the worst part, is that I don't have any choice. I really need... Yeah? Why are you back? I really don't like that monsters in general in this update take so much force to take damage. It's a very silly change. So it just made double jump even better, because that's one of the main ways that you are actually capable of harming enemies. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. I don't think I missed anything in this level. I actually just think it's abysmal dog shit. Okay. There's just barely not enough here. No. What I was saying... Oh, wait. No, that's not enough. I'm about, like, 5k short. What I said, what it means is that enemies need a higher velocity before they take kinetic damage from hitting something. Okay. So, well, let's go and check this. Grab this, too. Yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and open this up. I need... Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Eh? What was this item? Rhino? Piece of garbage. Okay. Okay. Yep, thank you, game. I need basically all of my stamina. I don't know what I missed. I don't know what I missed in this level, which is the most baffling part. Oh, right, I did have dino bones. I don't know why the game wanted me to go here. Yeah, that dino bones lost me quite a bit of time. So now it seems like quotas are super tight. Aye. Also, crystals do not cap at the amount that they are supposed to. Thank you, semi-work. 52, 52. I can afford it, but I'm gonna have nothing. I mean, that's fine, actually. I don't need the gun anymore. I can just bring utility. I'm thinking that, ugh. God, okay, let's see the damage. $32 again. Okay. It's really what I expected. Five extracts? Oh, dear. Yeah, I didn't see that. There's something here. To me, all this means is that, like, you greed less. I mean, they certainly made the game harder. That's good. This isn't an extract. Interesting. So now the game is just about moving larges. That presents another issue entirely. Okay, this is a good extract to work on. I think that you just abandon cart and go back if you need it at this point. Because, like, I don't know. This style of gameplay doesn't appeal to me quite as much. To some people it might. I'm trying to see in the good in all of this, as it were. I'm trying to think about what I should do. I think I just do this, eh? prime that. Nice. Hey. I don't know what the up box thinks it's doing. It's upright. Oh, whatever. I think I just leave this for the moment. Come back to it later. Cart is right there. I should move it up. But now, so this creates a kind of a secondary issue, I want to say, where, like, smalls are just god-awful. I think that they need to scale the smalls with the difficulty, as it were. Because smalls should be worth double. Because frankly, depending on how many larges there are in the map, it just don't even bother with smalls anymore. Something tells me that I'm going to have to move that supercomputer. Or not that supercomputer, that box. I guess the good thing is that I have 13 strength, so enemies aren't a concern. But see, what's happening in these later levels, right, is that I'm exploring everything. There's no monsters. And then I get a wave of monsters, and it's like, yeah, yep. Is this my issue? Is this why I'm suffering? I took too long? Nope. It's really not. Okay, this is another easy extract. That's good. And you know in casual, these levels are going to be absolute shit shows. Like, still possible, but you're going to... I don't feel like there's enough loot here. I don't know the values yet. Once we get the values, I'll tell you if it's good enough or not, but tough. If they're going for difficulty, I think they got it. Okay, let's see if this Reaper survives. Okay, my bar is going up super fast. I don't think she survived, guys. Okay. Okay, let's see if he fares any better. Nope, he didn't survive. GG. Okay. I don't think I missed anything, because that's an extract. I don't know, I guess we just bring out the supercomputer. Yeah, let's bring the Huntsman Orb. Yeah, 15 is when it becomes 5 extracts. Okay, so, I mean, we have this level completed. That's good. I just don't think that there's much overflow at all. Like, there's the up box, and then... what else? The win condition in this still feels the same. Get 13 strength? Okay, GG. We'll see. Are there 4? Ooh! Okay, almost died. Are there 4 tier 3s now? Definitely expected something there. Okay. I don't think I checked in that room. That room could have something. Because then I can count the overflow. Oh, no, it didn't have anything. I can count the overflow. And you only have enough for 6 extracts in this level. Unless I missed a critical spawn, which I don't believe I did. I didn't check here, but this room never has anything, ever. Now... okay, I did put that there. Off we go. I understand the game better. Okay. Regenning stam is absolutely required here. I also need more sprint speed. This is not enough sprint speed whatsoever. I'm like a little bit in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I was supposed to go left twice. Hi. Baby. Pickle. That was a better level, but that headman was still insane. Like, compared? I don't know. We need to... why are strengths... do you get a discount? I think you get a discount after 15 for strengths. Or I just low roll... yeah, or I just low rolled twice, which is weird. I don't know if I believe that. Okay. Final moon phase happens on level 20. I don't have that much time today, so we may not end up getting to it, but I will probably continue this. Is final moon on 25? I'm going to 25, but I thought that the last one was on 20. I didn't know that the scaling was this intense. Okay, so we need to keep 8. Let's see. I don't think I need any more of that. I guess I'll go sprint speed, because I actually want sprint speed. That's better. Yeah, so similarly, Chungus quota. Also no pianos, which is weird. I think I heard a huntsman. Okay. This is also an extract. This shape is always always an extract. I saw that one coming. Ugh, whatever. I don't know why he decided to go over there, but whatever. Awkward. You botted. I could pull the headman. Oh, hi. Okay. You know, that's... Wonder where those two headmen went. I see. Ah! That is a pretty... Ooh, I think I got bit as well. And then this orb is obviously not surviving. Oh, you're tricky. Okay. Alright. I think I just, Oh! No, no, no. Scary doll, so misbehaved. Yeah, I definitely think that in these later levels it would actually be better and nicer if smalls were worth probably double. Because I'm gonna be honest, cart's not that good. It is not that good at all, actually. Okay. Could go back for that right now. Kind of want to. And then I just think that with there potentially being 4 tier 3s, you pretty much have to play to the stamina. very little negotiating it, I'm afraid. I'll take the bag, but not happily. And then it's a... Oh, no, that's a prop... No, wait. That's a tiny bag, not a medium. Not like it matters anyway. Medium bags are just as valuable as tiny now. Yeah, it's 5 CP now. With no pianos in sight, supposedly. Yeah, unfortunately this does not bode well for the speedrun, as you might have imagined. Don't know if it's 5 max yet. So I mean, there has to be other stuff here, right? I could carry it through. Don't really want to. That's bad. Yeah, okay, that's an up box. Pretty decent odds of being able to carry this. Hi, buddy. Where is he? Ugh. Ah, I killed him. That's what it means? Bro. That's... The enemies still die... Oh! Okay, but it still does, like, 225 damage. I don't think that that's enough of a nerf. I mean, like, maybe whenever I get to the next one, it'll be better, but... Oh, thanks, game. Yeah, that's why we put that shit on the box. What did I do wrong? Unfortunately, I still think that kiting enemies into pits is still a really, really good option. Again, I think my biggest issue with 5 point and this... Okay. This much scaling is the fact that, well... You just kind of play the game how you normally would in a speedrun setting, which is, like, exclusively larges, etc., so forth. Trudge will not survive because you just dump him into the pit again. Hi, Matthew. That's right, Trudge goes into the square hole. That was not an extract. 1 more hour? Congrats. I heard you. Come here, buddy. I should be able to... Woohoo! Oh my god. Nice. Okay, well, I guess that's where we're ending the stream. Nice. Good job, Matthew. Look at what you did. The duck? Yes, the duck just jumped into the pit. I should have gotten away from it. I tried to catch it. Oh well. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the practice session with Anthran. We'll see. If I do, I will be live in, like, about an hour and 30 minutes, hour and 20. We'll see. I'll read Kip. Thank you all for watching. So, I mean, the game is harder and longer. It's certainly more interesting, I'll say that.